Hey guys, so tonight we're going to be playing some more of The Crew 2, and I think it's been 2 weeks since I last streamed this, maybe three. I know I didn't stream this game last week, um, and yeah, basically I didn't stream last night either, um, just because I didn't know what to stream for Sunday. Um, Week before last week I did Far Cry 5 on Sunday, just kind of randomly, because I've been playing that off camera a bit, and the stream was kind of dead, so I decided not to keep streaming that. And I didn't really decide on anything to stream for Sunday night, so I skipped stream last night, and we didn't do the Crew 2 either on Monday last week. So we're doing this tonight. It's kind of late now, but also I'm probably gonna get to sleep earlier tonight too. Like I'll probably go to sleep after the stream. Um, so yeah, we're gonna see how this goes. Just a normal Crew 2 stream. Just gonna be going through the live summit. Um, for now, I will keep streaming this game on Mondays like I have been for a long time. Basically, all through college, I think I was streaming this game on Mondays. And we do have a new crew game coming out later this year called the Crew Motorfest. So when Motorfest comes out, I'll probably just replace this game with that. That's my plan, unless this really dies off or something. But yeah. Also, Isaiah, welcome to the stream. I saw you there in chat. Anyways, yeah, so I don't know the last time I streamed this. I don't remember if it was 2 or 3 weeks ago, but it's a Monday night, new summit, so let's check it out, see what's going on. And then the rest of this week will be as normal, except for Sunday. Sunday, I still have to decide on what I'm going to stream. I might just keep Sunday as like a break night for now, because really, I've been averaging about 5 or 6 streams a week, and usually it's Sundays or Mondays that I skip. I'm not really sure why. I guess it's the transition into the new week. A lot of times, often now, I'm missing a stream either on Sunday night or Monday night, or both. Every other night usually gets done though. Anyways, the agency was one of the episodes they did for this game, so I'm guessing the live summit's going to be themed off of that. I think they've done a few live summits recently that have been themed off of other like episodes, which are kind of like the seasons in this game. Um, so yeah, we'll check out the summit and see what's going on here. I'm guessing it's going to have a bunch of races from the agency, which had sort of an interesting theme. I think I did a video on it like 2 years ago when that was new. Gonna get the hashtag on Discord here as well. TC2 Monday. Here's our summit. It might tell me here how long ago the last one was. So French. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Actually, yeah, 19th to 26th of April. So that was only 2 weeks ago, because today was May 1st. It's technically May 2nd now, so we are into May. We're going on vacation very soon. My birthday is very soon. My birthday is in less than 2 weeks. Less than 2 weeks left of being 18. Crazy. Anyways, let me pull up the stream here on YouTube, and let's start the new summit. Oh, I guess this episode is ending soon too, because we have the agency this week, and then next week we have Brawn versus Beauty, and then after that everything looks unclear, which means that a new episode or season will be starting. The way seasons work in this game, there's 2 episodes every season, and each season is 4 months, so every 2 months is a new episode. I guess the new one is starting in a few weeks. That's yeah, May 10th. I'll be away. But when I come back from vacation, if we're coming back like before the Monday that week, I'll probably be streaming for that. But I might miss this one next week. I'm not really sure. I'm not doing the math right now. It doesn't matter that much. I am going to miss quite a few streams while we're away. It's been a while since we were on vacation, about a year. Okay, Isaiah just said yo in chat, so I'm not sure if he's still here or not. The views haven't been too great lately, but my subscriber rate has actually gone up a little bit this week. We have been gaining more subs. We're at 679 now, so we're 21 away from hitting 700, which is good. Since I've made this channel, I've been averaging 300 subs a year. I had 300 at the beginning of 2022, and I had 600 at the beginning of this year. So this year's going a little bit slower because now we're in May and we're not at 700 yet. So normally we'd be around 900 by the end of the year, but not sure if we're going to be there or not. Guess we'll have to see. Either way, 1,000 will happen eventually. We're on track for that. NFS Pinfs, welcome to the stream. I recognize that name. Anyways, I guess we'll get started here. We'll check out these races, see what I can do, see what's up. And then that's it. Just a nice chill stream on the Crew 2 for tonight. So let's see what's happening. There's 3 races that are locked because I don't have a 450 EXC Nighthawk edition, whatever that is. The Jaguar E-Type Series 1 Roadster. Or a touring Ford Mustang GT. But there's a rallycross race I can do, a drift event, unfortunately, a demolition derby, and some skills. So yeah, let's see what's going on. I guess we'll start with the rallycross maybe. Let's give it a shot. I think I remember what the races were like for this episode. I don't think they were really like... You guys will see what I mean. I don't think we're actually going to be doing like rallycross here. I think it's going to be a little bit more like a race you'd see in maybe GTA or something. GTA style stunt racing, that's what we'll call it. Stunt racing. Yeah, this is definitely stunt racing. Oh, a little bit of rally too. Rally and stunt racing. Oh yeah, need to get points. Oh, that was bad. That was really off. So I need to get points, and I have to do this within the time limit as well. But hopefully, things go well here. What's cool about races like this is the speed of your car doesn't matter that much. Somebody that has a much slower car could do a lot better than someone that has a maxed out car. If they're hitting all the crates and getting points. Oh god, cars flipped. They let you flip your car back over pretty easily in this game, which is a little bit annoying actually. I'd rather just kind of be spawned back on track. Jeez. This car's kind of going all over the place. I'm not really used to the handling in this game at all, because I haven't played this in 2 weeks. And I've been playing Need for Speed Heat and Need for Speed Unbound, so... This is really kind of iffy. I think we'll be fine though. The car is definitely fast enough for the time limit, and points-wise, I think we'll be fine. We're just not going to get a lot. Need at least 17,000. We're only halfway there. Oh yeah, I got some points for drifting. It's good. God, why does this car feel like it's going like everywhere? This car is just like slipping and sliding on all these obstacles. I guess I'm just really not used to the handling in this game, because I remember this car being like pretty good at handling, especially for like a rally car. But like, oh my god, I just feel like this car is going everywhere. Okay, looks like we hit the objective, which is awesome. It's hard to see where I'm going, actually, because these checkpoints are kind of really spread out, and, like... Yeah, what do you mean out of arena? That's my checkpoint right there, we should be good. This is like some kind of weird playground that we're in right now. Kind of hard to tell where I'm supposed to be going. Why does it keep saying out of arena? We're fine, right? I'm hitting the checkpoint still. So I think we're fine. But I don't really know. Alright. 24,000 points. How many summit points is that? That's the real question. 46,000? Okay, that's not too bad. That's fine. Alright, I guess we can try the drift now. I'm probably not going to be able to do it. I still, to this day, don't think I've ever successfully completed a drift event in this game. I just can't do it. The drifting in this game is so difficult, I don't know why. I just don't know why, but let's go for this anyways. I'm always down to try things, even if I don't think I'm really going to be able to do it. It's a nice cash reward for this, but I'm not going to spend like an hour trying to complete something that, you know, that's not really that important. So I have a few drift cars here. The Skyline is the one that has the parts in it. This is 190 out of 240. Which doesn't seem that bad, but yeah, I don't know what it is. I find the drifting in this game so difficult. It's not that good. Okay, so this is like the same thing where we're getting points and stuff. Now, if this is just getting points, do I actually need to be drifting? The car's also not too fast either. My rally car is faster than this. But drift cars aren't necessarily meant for speed. Yeah, you probably do get a lot of extra points for drifting. I'd have to imagine that's, you know, like the emphasis of getting points. But I don't know, if we can get points from these crates too, as long as I can just drive this car without it spinning out too much and we do it within the time, we might actually have enough points. Just from the you know, the minimal drifting and the hitting the crates. Come on. It's easy to lose control in this car, so it's really hard to actually swerve kind of a bit to get these crates. It's a little difficult. But it's going pretty good. We're definitely going to get enough points. I'm actually more worried about the time. Less than 3 minutes. We're only 30%. This car is not very fast, so I think I just need to speed up. Just speed up. We'll get enough points. Stay away from all the obstacles. Drift car's getting really banged up. Whoa. Why are these checkpoints so spread out? There we go, got the objective. Okay, now we need to go, because we're only halfway there. 2 minutes left. Just go. Don't even worry about points. I'll get enough. Drive like mad. And avoid obstacles. Avoid any sort of crashing. Oh, the Horsified Beaten. That's J-Rack. That's someone I play Siege with. I don't remember this game ever telling you, like, in bold letters on your screen when you beat a friend. I don't remember this game ever doing that before. And I didn't even know J-Rack played this game. Interesting. Well, I guess I got more points than him on this, but I still need to get to this finish point in time. Come on, go. I'm stuck. Oh my god. I'm actually worried about time. 75%, 1 minute left. Need to go. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus, it's so hard to control this car. If you don't get it done in time, I think you're just screwed, no matter how many points you get. Because I am just like, I am racking up points right now. I have so many points, but it's not gonna matter because we have to get it done in time. 10%, 30 seconds. Let's go. Go, 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 go. Do not crash again. We can get there in time. I just need to not crash. Finish line is right here. Oh my god. Where's the finish line? There it is. Less than 10 seconds. Let's go. There we go. Okay. I better absolutely rack points up on this one. We had like 43,000 points. That better be like over 100k for the summit. What? Are you kidding me? Only 30,000 summit points for that? That was insane. I had so many more points for that than I did on the Rallycross one. I don't know. I guess some people just drift like kings. I don't get it. Like, how? How many points did I have for Rallycross? I had like 20k, right? I had over double that for the drift. Yet that's only 31,000 summit points, and this was 46,000 summit points. I don't know. Maybe people just suck at rally, or there's just some real drift kings out there. I don't know. I don't really know at all. Anyways, last thing we have to do is Demolition Derby. I can't do any of these required races, unfortunately. So we'll do the Demo Derby, and then we'll do these skills. And then we'll see what else to do. We'll see how long I've been live at that point. Demolition Derby I haven't done in a while, but I don't think this will actually be like a Demo Derby race. It's going to be more of a agency type thing, where we're getting points just in my Demolition Derby car. That's my guess. But I guess we have to see.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, this is like an actual off-road race, just in Demo Derby cars, which is so weird. I haven't used this thing in forever. Why does everything look so different? And what does that even matter? What do the power-ups matter? We're doing a race. I just picked up like a damage buff, I think, where I smash into other people and it does more damage. Why does that matter in a race? I'm in first. I just need to go faster. There are speed boosts too, I think. Let me pick up a speed boost. And avoid these things, oh my god. Jesus Christ, I thought I would have been able to avoid that, but nope. Holy, that screwed me up so bad. Handling is not very good on this car. It is like an old muscle car though. Demolition Derby is so weird. One of the weirdest race categories in this game. All the freestyle categories really are. Everyone's just like in these super like pimped out, really bright colored like old muscle cars that have just, or trucks that have gone through like some weird mods. Oh come on. I was trying to drift there. The car cannot drift it fast enough to avoid that. Why is the nitrous so bad? I don't know. The nitrous is like really bad. Like it goes away so quick. It's so short. And why does my car feel like it's constantly drifting off of the road? Like there's something going against it. Is my one of my wheels screwed up or something? Like, what? And why can't I go through here? That's open. This race is stupid. How did they really do this? Like, was this just like a normal off-road race and they just like converted it into this weird like demo derby type thing, or is this actually like an open range demolition derby race? I don't know, it seems pretty stupid to me. There was something that I could have driven through there, but there was an invisible wall. Like, what? This wasn't set up properly. So the way Demolition Derby works is like everyone's in like a really small track and you're smashing into people and your car gets screwed up. My car looks pretty busted right now. That's probably what's happening. I'm probably getting smacked around by these things so much that my car is actually going slower and handling worse because my wheels are coming loose a bit. Like my car is just getting screwed. And yeah, thanks for reminding me that I can't drive through that for whatever reason, even though it's totally open like a tunnel. Yeah, the car is just automatically driving to one side. Very difficult car to drive. I got more points for this than I did for drift. That is insane. That is insane. Okay, well that's it for the actual, like, races, the actual events. Now we just have the skills. We have buoy smashing, which is red for freestyle, for whatever reason. We have some off-road slalom, and probably some water slalom, or it could be on the track, because it's blue, so let's check these out. This is probably supposed to be jet sprint, but nope, this is just open water. Yeah, I don't know why they make it freestyle in this case, because this is just open powerboat slalom, you know? Or buoy smashing, not slalom. This one's the buoy smashing. So yeah, I don't know why they made it pink. That doesn't make any sense. The only boating you do for freestyle is jet sprint, and I don't know why you would choose a jet sprint boat over a power boat for this sort of thing. For these, you want a nice big boat that's, you know, can hit all these buoys and can also turn well enough and go fast enough to get these. Guy was actually just a little bit shy there. We have to redo it. Gotta retry. They don't give you a lot of time. Oh, the red buoys take away points, don't they? I think they do. I'm not really sure, actually. Do they take points away? Should I test it? They just don't do anything. Okay. Red buoys don't do anything, you need to hit the green ones. Okay, we gotta try again. Gotta go again. Yeah, the red ones, I don't know. I'm not really sure what they're doing. Not much. Maybe they help the multiplier or something? It just says multiplier 1.0 though. Maybe if you get a lot of them, it increases a multiplier. Prince, welcome to the stream. I'm not going to be on R6 tonight, because it's already kind of late. I'll be on tomorrow, though. I kind of got on pretty early today. You were probably already asleep, but maybe maybe tomorrow when I get on, you'll still be awake. I'll try to get on early. Why is this so difficult? I don't know why. Like, you actually need a lot of points. You need over 5,000 for this. Pretty hard to do in the amount of time it gives you. I might just quit this little thing after a minute. It's getting pretty annoying. Yeah, this is not gonna happen. Alright, I'm not doing the buoy smashing anymore. Enough of the buoy smashing. This really doesn't matter that much anyways. It's not worth spending a lot of time on. We'll go for the slaloms instead. Quick flying, welcome to the stream. Prince said, let's make a party slayer. Party for what? For Siege? I said I'm not gonna play Siege tonight. If it was like the weekend, I probably would, but, you know, it's like Monday night, it's already 4 a.m. now. I'm probably just gonna go to sleep soon, but if I do go to sleep earlier, I'll wake up earlier tomorrow, so. You'll hopefully still be awake, Prince, when I hop on Siege. Stuart, welcome to the stream. My brother has that game. You should get it too, Stuart. I stream this every Monday. It is online, and I've had a lot of people tell me that they want to play this game with me. I have a Crew 2 group and everything, but most people do not really play this. Like, it's not a very active game. Well, not a lot of people on it. Although these summits, I don't know. It seems like a lot of people do these summits because um, there's like there's well over 41,000 people doing this. Because top 41,000 just to get into silver. So yeah. Quick Flying says, is Crew 2 a good game? I think so. It's an interesting game. It's especially good if you're into racing games for more of the racing rather than like being more into the cars like me. Reason why I like racing games so much is really because I like cars so much. But if you're really just into racing and you like racing and like other types of vehicles too, like planes or boats or whatever, then yeah, you'll really enjoy the Crew 2 because that's what this is about. It's about all sorts of racing. Stuart said why? Not sure where you said why. Prince just said no, just for talking. Just for talking. Well, normally I'd start the Crew 2 party, but no one else is on this, like I said, and I mean, you guys don't have the Crew 2, so I wouldn't want to add you to the party. Quick Flying said, what, 4 a.m.? Yeah, it's 4 a.m. on the dot right now. What time is it for you? Stuart says, if I can get it for free, maybe, but if not, then most likely no. I don't think this game is free. It's probably pretty cheap. I got this for 30 bucks. I got the gold edition of this game for 30 Canadian dollars back in 2020, so it's probably pretty cheap by now. And Quick Flying said I have COVID. That's not good. I actually had COVID a year ago. It's a funny story because we're going on vacation in a few weeks. We're going to Atlantis, which is a resort that we went to last year. And last year we were going to go to Atlantis in April, but then I caught COVID at school, and then I gave it to my family. So we all had COVID, and we had to delay our trip until May. And we're actually going back to that same resort this year, also in May. So yeah, that was just almost a year ago, and now we're going back in a few weeks at this point because it is already May now. But yeah, the only time I ever had COVID, COVID's been around for 3 years. The only time I ever had it was was right before we were about to go on vacation, April last year. I was still in high school. Anyways, I need my rallycross car here because this looks like it's an off-road slalom, so I do not want the F1 car for this. What is this game thinking? It's 6 p.m. in Australia. Oh, Australia, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. So it's 6 p.m. for you and 4 a.m. for me. The time is so off because Australia is on the other side of the world, so the timing is so different. That's real bad. Yeah, it was pretty bad. I mean, the COVID really wasn't that bad. It only lasted less than a week. It was for me. It was like having a cold. My parents were actually worse than me and my sister. That's usually how COVID is. COVID is worse the older you are. So Like my parents are, you know, like grown adults, and they experienced the symptoms worse than we did. So yeah, COVID was not that bad for me at all. Stuart said my brother convinced me to get it. What do you mean, Stuart? Like your brother right now just told you to buy this game? If that's the case, I guess you can play with me next week. You're not going to be able to play tonight because you'll have to download it and everything. I'm not going to be streaming this for too long. But next week we can play. Alright, let's try this. Yeah, this is certainly off-road. Oh my god, what? Why, why would the game put that right there? Come on. That's just a dick move. This actually mostly is like kind of on-road. This probably wouldn't be too bad in the F1 car. Alright, 5,000 points. Requirement was about 3,000. 54,000 summit points, somehow. Somehow that's my highest score tonight. That was like the easiest thing we've done. Literally the easiest thing I've done, and that's the most points I got. Wow. Okay, well, last but not least, we have this blue slalom here. Palm Coast. I'm guessing we're going to be back in the boat for this. Yeah. It's going to be better than buoy smashing, that's for sure. Palm Coast. Oh yeah, I like this. I like slalom in the boat. It's pretty nice. Except for something like this. Like what? How am I supposed to fit this boat through there? Huh? That's not gonna happen. Unless you put me right on track. There we go. This boat is huge. This is the biggest speedboat ever. It's like a mini yacht. Also, I'm turning the wrong way. Okay, it doesn't matter. I got enough points. We're fine. It's enough. Stuart says, nah. He said it months ago. Wait, what do you mean he said it? Your brother told you to get this game months ago, but you didn't actually get it? Convinced means he successfully told you to get it and then you went and got it. That's what convinced means. So if you don't actually have the game, then he didn't really convince you. He just told you to get it, but you didn't listen to him. Father, why you betray me and Prince? Why, are you guys playing Siege right now? It's not a betrayal. I'm just not gonna be, you know, staying up tonight. I was playing Siege earlier. You were actually on with me earlier, Stuart, when you woke up or whatever. I woke up at like 4 today, and I think I was on Siege by 6. So 6 p.m. That's like 11 p.m. for Prince. Prince actually sleeps a lot because he goes to bed pretty early and he wakes up early. Like he'll wake up at like 8 in the morning, which is 3 a.m. for us because he's 5 hours ahead. But Prince goes to bed at like 9 p.m. So he gets like 10 hours of sleep, I guess, or more. And Prince basically goes to bed at 4 p.m. my time, and he wakes up at like 3 a.m. That's what it seems like. So he sleeps for a while. There's the only time I really get to play with Prince is if I'm playing late at night like this. But tonight I'm going to bed earlier. Stuart says, "Yeah, who knows?" You should ask Prince. You should ask Prince why he needs so much sleep. If Prince just slept for 8 hours, he'd either wake up super early, like in the middle of the night, which for us would be in the middle of the evening, which would be perfect. He'd play with us for the whole night. Or if he just stayed up, like if Prince went to bed at like midnight even, that'd be 7 p.m. for us. So hopping on at 5 or 6, he'd get to play with us for a few hours. That would make sense, I would think. Anyways, who knows? Summit is complete, at least what I can do. I just gave up on the buoy smashing. That was kind of stupid. And there's 3 things that I can't do here, so That kind of sucks. How long have I been live? About 35 minutes. Yeah, so we got some spare time to kill here. Let's go check out some of the other races. I think there's still some episode races that I have not done yet. I think. We got some Motor Pass stuff. Pulsar Nitro, that's kind of cool. Oh, I've already finished the whole Motor Pass. So yeah, these are pretty easy to get through. Got the free Audi. This was probably a stream or two ago. Alright, we gotta leave the summit because it won't let me do anything else on the menu. Gotta quit this. Just quit it. Jeez, this thing reverses so slowly. It's like 10 miles per hour. Quick Flying says, bro really said I'm going to sleep early, POV. AM. Yeah, going to sleep early for me is like, if I get to bed before 6 a.m., that's early. POV 4 a.m. Yeah, most people see 4 a.m. as extremely late because 4 a.m. is like it's like dead the middle of the night. 4 a.m. is when most people are asleep. Like there's a lot of people that I feel like stay up till like 3 a.m. and a lot of people wake up as early as 5 a.m. But like 4 a.m. like everyone's asleep at 4 except for gamers. True gamers are still awake at 4. But yeah, really like most of the time I go to bed now it's between 4 and 8. If I get to bed before 6 a.m. that's early. Okay, yeah, let's check out this. Yeah, look at this. There's only 2 races I've done here, but they've added a bunch more. There's a bunch more races they've added. There's only 2 more that are left to be added. It's Chicago. They're doing 2 at a time. They're doing each city, and they do the endurance version, which is just longer. So Chicago is the last city in this tour. Before that is Washington. Before that is Los Angeles. Before that is Miami. Before that is San Francisco. Before that is Seattle. Before that is Las Vegas. And before that is New York, which I've done. So let's do Vegas. I'll skip the endurance ones. We'll just do New York, or we'll just do Vegas, and then Seattle, and then San Fran, and then we'll see how much more time we have. Might do Miami, LA, and Washington too, if we got time. Alright, we're going to Vegas. Australian summertime, the sun is up. Sun is up at 4 a.m.? That's crazy. The absolute earliest the sun comes up here is like 5:30, and that's in the middle of summer. I know in Australia the seasons are opposites. Right now it's like fall, right? Becoming winter. In Canada or America right now, it's spring. So May is when things start to really warm up. In June it becomes summer. So like around the end of July, beginning of August, really July. July is kind of like the middle of summer. July is the really, prime time. In July, the sun will come up at 5:30 and it won't go down until like 10. But yeah, I think it's different depending on where you are. What's fall? Oh, you probably call it autumn. You know, the season that's in between summer and winter. You probably call it autumn in Australia. Most people know what fall is, even if they call it autumn. Yeah, I know in the UK they call it autumn. We're supposed to call it autumn here too, but everyone says fall. That's interesting. Maybe you guys never learned that in Australia, that some people call autumn fall, because it's when the leaves fall off the trees. So that's why they call it that. Also, I guess this is my current touring car. I'll just use it. Why not? We'll use the M6. Las Vegas, here we are. Bots are kind of getting in my way a bit. I feel like I've done this race before. I remember that really harsh turn. This kind of feels memorable. If this was a part of an episode or something, then I probably have already done it. I thought this was linked to the US Speed Tour East thing, but, you know, Las Vegas is not East. I think this is just general US Speed Tour, because East was blue and West was like red or orange. But I guess they're all just doing it blue for this, this current episode. Or it's just major cities, that's what it is. US Speed Tour Cities, that's what it's called. That's the name of the episode right now. So we're on, like, I don't know, season 8, episode 1 or something. Episode 2 is probably, well, that's starting in like 2 weeks. That's gonna be like US Speed Tour Country or something. That would be interesting. US Speed Tour Country. We're gonna have races in the middle of Montana or whatnot. Who knows? Most of the stuff in this game is in cities and stuff. There is a lot of like races that go out in the country or whatever, but those are usually like hypercar races that are longer. Most races are in the city or other like, you know, places near the city. Urban areas. Unless you're doing off-roading, of course. Off-roading is never in the city. Off-roading is always in the middle of the woods or somewhere crazy. So it's really only the street racing and the track racing like this that's near the cities, I guess. That's mostly what people do in this game. It's all about the street and track. That's what I'm into. Need to beat this one bot. He won't get out of my way. I think we've lost him at this point. %. This guy's getting on me again. What is he even driving? I can't tell. The livery on his car is kind of throwing me off. It's like dark blue and then he's got bright yellow going on. What car is that? Can't even tell. It's a touring version of something. Kind of looks like a Porsche from the back, but I don't think so. I don't know what it is. Yeah, I think it's a Porsche. This guy just beat me. I better not have to come first on this. Okay, it's top 3. What's this guy driving? It's totally a Porsche, but it's like got extreme wide body or something. It's so weird. Like the taillight strip at the back does not reach the fenders. It's way too wide for that. Alright, so that was our Las Vegas tour. Not too bad. I'm gonna switch to a different touring car now, because this one isn't the best. So just take the parts from that. I have my Ferrari FXXK. We got the Pagani Zonda R. Saleen S7R. My Kawasaki Ninja H2. McLaren 12C GT3. My BMW M Performance M4 Racing. Forsberg Racing Nissan GTR Nismo GT3. KTM Expo GT4, and the Audi RS3 LMS. Lots of touring cars. Let's go with the McLaren. I remember this one being pretty good. Put the parts on that. There's McLaren 12C. And I have to equip it as well. Need to get this equipped because it's gonna put me in this car again. So how do I do that? I just select this one. There we go. Now we should be good. Yeah, this feels a lot better. The handling is much better. And it is quicker too. Oh yeah, this is way faster. Alright. Well, let's give it a shot. I've already smashed it up. So yeah, we're not gonna do the endurance ones anymore, because they're just the same thing, but like more laps. I think it's 9 laps instead of 3 or whatever, maybe even 10. It's kind of boring, so we'll skip the endurance, we'll just do the regular ones. Next up is Seattle. Quick Flying said, haha, yeah. I think I knew, but needed a reminder, you know, kind of forgot. Let's go. When was this game released? I remember getting the demo like a year ago. I never actually bought it, lol. This game came out in 2018, so 5 years ago now. I think it came out in like summer. And I got this game around fall 2020. So I've had this game for about 2.5 years, and the game is almost 5 years old now. And we have a new Crew game coming out this year. It's called the Crew Motorfest. It's basically the Crew 3. I don't know when it's coming out. I don't know if they've revealed that yet, but it's coming out soon. I'm happy there's some decent looking games coming out this year, because I do need some new games. I do have the new Star Wars game. I'm streaming that on Thursday. And there's a new Assassin's Creed game coming out too, Assassin's Creed Mirage. So there's a few cool looking things on the way, but yeah, Crew Motorfest is one of them. Takes place in some, I think it's one specific island in Hawaii, whereas this game takes place over all 48 continental states, as far as I know. So I hope the Crew Motorfest is not a lot smaller than this game. You know, one Hawaiian island versus, you know, the country of America is a little bit crazy. This is obviously downsized by a lot. It's not to scale in real life. Well, it's to scale, but not like to size. If that makes sense. And yeah, whatever island in Hawaii that Crew Motorfest is going to be in, they got to do the whole island. It can't be downsized at all. They got to do the whole thing as if it were real life. Not sure how these bots caught up so much. This car is way quicker than my M6, and the handling is way better too. Come on, McLaren, let's get it. Can't let these buffoons win. Look, one of them is driving the M6 that I was in before. Jeez, these turns are so intense. There's some like really small turns, some big ones, some sharp, some really wide, like really hard to just control where I'm going. Like, look at that, that's crazy. This race is just filled with deadly curves. I'm kind of cutting off the bots here so that they don't pass me so much. It's tough. This car sounds nice. I'm in 4th right now. I still have a lot of catching up to do, and we're only 87%. What the hell? Why are these bots so fast? The bots are really quick on this. I think I'll just get into 3rd here, but I cannot slow down anymore. Like, come on. These bots are so fast. I'm gonna get 4th. I didn't realize. I thought I was like 2nd or something. I thought I was catching up to 1st, but no. There's still 3 guys ahead of me. Like, what? I think I gotta switch to something even faster. Switch to my Zonda or something. Quick Flying said, "Aight, I gotta go. Have a good morning." Alright, see you later, Quick Flying. Have a good evening, I guess. It is morning for me, but, you know, I'll be going to bed soon, so it's more like night. I consider it night as long as it's light out, or night, dark out. Even if it's 7 in the morning, I still consider it night because I haven't gone to bed yet. If that's the case. Alright, we're switching cars here. Gotta try this again. I can't accept that defeat. We need to switch the parts onto a better track car. My best one for stats would be this Ferrari 265, but I think this is even better, the Pagani Zonda R. This car is just so light, and I remember the handling on this just being superb. And yeah, fully upgraded, I'm not sure really which of these is the fastest. It could be this, it could be something else. I don't really know. But let's try the Zonda. I got this car pretty recently, and it is quick. Pagani Zonda R. Definitely a fast car for when it came out. 2008. This car is an oldie. An oldie but a goodie. It looks very cool too. Very nice. Alright, let's try that again. That was, yeah, Seattle. The non-endurance one. Let's go to Seattle. Alright, no more fooling around. No more crashing. No more getting stuck behind bots. Now it is just time to blast off, and yes, this car feels extremely light and extremely fast. And that V12 really screams, so this is a perfect track car. A track beast, if you will. An ultimate touring car. For the ultimate touring race. Because these bots that we're racing against here in Seattle, they're crazy. I mean, the bots are never this fast. Never. Oh god. That was a really off steer. Bots are kind of smacking into me too. It's not very nice. I don't take kindly to that. When I hit them back, I slammed that Porsche. Got this Corvette C8R stuck in front of me right now. Come on, pal. Jeez. The roads here aren't even like wide enough. Like, it's too tight. We can't all fit on the road. So some people are really getting screwed over. Oh no, that turn is so bad. I get killed on that. I just cut off all the bots behind me, but the guys in front just sped ahead. It's 3 of them again, what do you know? This race is hard. This is no, it's no tomfoolery. This is the real deal. The real deal, and it comes down hard. This race requires only the best. Any who fail to provide the best will not succeed. Only the top 3 get the win, or at least the reward. Only first gets the win. There we go, avoided that crazy turn. Hey. There we go. Get slammed, come on. One minor crash. I'm gonna get second, man. This Porsche's crazy. What kind of Porsche is that? I'd like to know. It looks like a newer 911 that just has like some crazy wide body kit on it or something. I don't know. There we go, that's all my stuff. Alright, I've been live for 56 minutes, so let's do one more race. What was the next city after Seattle? Let's check it out. It appears we are a quarter way through the races here, and next up we have San Francisco. World record is 3 minutes 57 seconds versus the 2 minute 15 second world record for Seattle. So this is going to be a significantly longer race. Let's just hope it goes well. Also, I don't know how the bots are so fast if it's recommended 235. Like, that's crazy. Like, you're telling me the bots are 235, my car was 320, and I crashed a few times there, but in that Pagani I was driving really well. And the bots, yeah, I get it, like the top 3 guys can usually, you know, hit all the turns perfectly because they're bots. But like, some of those cars were literally gaining on me. Like, if my car is 320 maxed out in parts, and the bots are only 235, there is no reason they should be gaining on me on a straight, or passing me, or if I have difficulty catching up to them. That doesn't make sense. I have to think that some of these bots are a little higher than 235. I'd have to think. San Francisco, let's do it. Someone just invited me to a game of the Crew 2 or something. Got a little notey there, but gonna be ending stream after this race anyways. So I'll be getting off. This looks very similar to the race we just did. Possibly because we're starting in Seattle here and then going to San Fran, or... Big bridge there. Kind of looks like the Golden Gate Bridge. The Golden Gate Bridge is red, right? And that was like a gray bridge, so can't be it. We can't be in San Fran yet. Doesn't look like San Fran. I'm seeing like, you know, pretty alpine-looking trees in the background and mountains. Probably more like Seattle, Washington. I think we're going down to California here. We're gonna drive through Oregon. I'm in second right now. The bot that's in first is crazy. He's just completely smoked everyone off the line. It's just crazy. Rest of us are all back here. What is this guy driving? Is that that's a Spiker? That's a touring version of the Spiker, I think. There's no way that car should be able to keep up with this. There we go. It's hard to pull off drifts in this car. It's hard to drift in any touring car. Because they're meant for the track. Drifting is more of a street thing, but even on the track like this, it's hard to just handle normally. Sometimes you have to drift. You have to slam those brakes and slide a little. But it's hard. It's really hard to do in these cars. I see the bots struggle with it too. But their timing is just, you know, impeccable. Hard to beat. They know exactly when to turn. All that good stuff. I'm getting invited to Siege now too by someone I don't even know. Someone I don't even know is inviting me to Siege. Okay, we're over halfway there. This is a longer race. This race is going to be over 5 minutes. Because it's already been 3. Lengthy race. Somehow I'm still in second too. It feels like I'm way ahead of all the other bots now, but whatever bot's in first is just crazy. Just must be godly at this race because I haven't seen him since the beginning. I don't think I'll be able to catch up either. He's just too fast. Probably still gaining distance between us. This car feels dangerous. It feels like super light, and it's got this V12 engine with so much power. So this car is just like flying. Like if this were in real life, this would be. I'd have to imagine the Zonda R is a pretty dangerous car. I think it's made of like almost fully carbon, and carbon is strong material, but it is light. And even if your car is fully made of carbon fiber, if you're going this fast and you crash, like, oh my god. Your car is going to turn into a fireball. And you're probably going to die. I like this track a lot better than the last one. I still don't know why this one bot got so far ahead. That's crazy. But the actual track is nice. I guess San Francisco is a nice city to drive around in. It's good. San Francisco. We're here. I see the palm trees. Have over $1 million again too, so that's good. And yeah, that's basically it. Stream kind of died off. We did get pretty good views tonight. Got a few different people chatting on stream. I think the crew 2 always does at least decent. There's always a few people that are interested in it. But yeah, we did the summit, did a few episode races, and now we are done. So, hope you guys enjoyed the stream on the Crew 2 for tonight, and I will see you guys all next time. Goodbye.